We are doing it again. Live this time. I haven't done a channel update in so long. I felt like I wanted to change things up a bit. So, we are doing it live and interactive this time. So, I can answer your questions. So, for those of you in the chat, feel free to leave your questions in the chat. I don't want to make myself sound like a broken record, but anyway, David's Island Life and Adventures, everything's going good. How's everything on your end? Anyway, what the hell? I think that'll go away. I'm receiving an error. The YouTube live stream dashboard that says my video isn't receiving, my live stream isn't receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I think that'll get sorted out very soon. But anyway, everything's going good on my end so far, but regarding the channel, for those who are wondering how that's going, and for those who are wondering why I haven't produced as much videos as I should be, that is because I am lazy, for one. I've been lazy. And two, PowerDirector, which has been used by me since 2017, Movie Maker, which is not as good as PowerDirector, has been used for much longer. PowerDirector has basically pissed me off enough to want to replace it. Ikaika Stewart, welcome to the stream. So, why has PowerDirector pissed me off enough to want to replace it? Well, some reasons include that the time to render a video has taken excessively long. So, for it to render a half an hour long video, it takes like 5 or 6 hours. I'm not kidding. So, with PowerDirector, you get fast video rendering technology, and that includes something called smart video rendering technology, and both those things are grayed out. And you can go into something, I'll show this to you now. You can go into this, and this is in Windows. I don't know how it works on Mac, but you go into the registry editor, and here's the root. If you are curious, you basically zero out all these values basically for it to work, or at least the ones you use most frequently. And you have to do this while PowerDirector is closed. You close this, restart your computer, and that should work, but when I restart my computer, it only works like twice. So, or at like 3 times if I'm lucky. But I'm not here to rant about how my video editing software works, but I'm here to explain why my stuff hasn't been working. And that's why. So, I just got Filmora yesterday. I've been seeing how it renders. I've been seeing how to like fix quality issues, been experimenting with that. And it's so far been going good. And with the Red Dead Redemption video that came out today, that was basically my first video that I used that I rendered with Filmora. The reason why it was artifacty and whatnot, especially with the intro and outro, and some parts of the main video, is because the bitrate was low. I'm going to show you again how I increased the bitrate so that it was alright. So that was like rendering in a good quality at least. And it's not functioning properly again. And this hopefully will take not too long, not much longer to load. Alright, so what I did was I took a video, specifically the Red Dead video that came out today, put in the timeline. I don't think I need to do that, but I just did it to be safe. Hit export. Yeah. Emotion uses Filmora 2. So far it's treated me good. I've just been experimenting with a few things here and there. So what you want to do is set the quality to best for the best output. But with the resolution, I've just been setting it to 1440p. You don't get that option here, so what you want to do is just set this here to 2560 by 1440. And it'll be lower than 80,000 kilobits per second, the bitrate will be. But you want to set the quality to best for the best quality, and therefore the bitrate will be higher. If you set it to better, it'll be 6,000 kilobits per second. I think that's what I had the one that went on YouTube to. But for the best quality, you want it set to best, hence the name. Anyway, I still haven't updated to Windows 11. Anyway, enough tutorials about